On today's episode of Amanda and Felix Eats, we're covering old school eateries here in Hawaii.
Some of these places are over 100 years old.
New renovated interior, same awesome great food.
This is some old school breakfast right here. Make sure you stay tuned to see where we eat today.
What's going on, Foodie Ohana? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're featuring old school eats here in Hawaii.
We are continuing our old school eats, and in this video, we have a ton of local old school spots, places that you've probably grown up eating. Stay tuned for the whole video.
Oh, yes please. You gotta always ask for extra sauce. All right, so not really much seating on the inside. Normally, Okazuya is just a grab and go. Pick what you like, that's the fun part, and then take it home and enjoy. So rule of thumb, or pro tip for Okazuya is you always want to get extra because you want to save some for later. And of course, I always got to get mac salad on the side. Of course, sticking to my pro tip, I got plenty of extra. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is very nostalgic to me. This is pretty much one of each thing I remember I would get here growing up as a kid. Some items I would get if I want to just make a breakfast platter, I'll just get the breakfast items, but this is my go-to orders. This is a little different, but this is their vegetable tempura. I remember it being bigger, but now it's like a little smaller. And this next item is one of my mom's favorites, also one of Amanda's, is miso butterfish. Ooh, a local delicacy. All the locals love eating butterfish here. Very flavorful. A must try if you're a seafood fan. I'm gonna try the vegetable tempura. The vegetable tempura before used to have onions in it. This doesn't have onions. You know what, let's get into my favorite. This is a must order for sure if you're ever visiting here. This is their panko coated fried chicken katsu, but not just any chicken katsu. This is their furikake chicken katsu. And guys, it is dressed with furikake, the nori, and the seeds you can see on top, but also the sauce, guys, is what makes this amazing. They'll always ask when you order this if you want extra sauce. Please say yes, that is a pro tip. You see the sauce running through the chicken itself. They'll chop it up nicely for you and coat it in that luscious sauce. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite things to order here. Oh man, just as good as I remembered. Must get item. The sauce is a soy-based mix, so it's a little salty, a little sweet. Love the hit of the nori on top. Oh my goodness, get the furikake chicken. All right, let's see. It's kind of like a treat box for adults. I also got corned beef hash patty, also one of my mom's favorite items. If I was just making a breakfast plate, I'll just get a couple of these bad boys, some shoyu hot dog, and chow fun. That'll be my breakfast, but we're going for lunch today. Let's see what else we got here. So this is boiled egg wrapped in fish cake. For our UK subscribers, this might look like a Scottish egg. And we got also something Amanda wanted to try. This is their kobu maki. Basically, it's pork wrapped in seaweed and simmered nice and slowly. Nicely marinated. The color is deep and rich in that soy, neatly wrapped in a nice little gift bundle for your taste buds. Anytime I go to Okazuya, I gotta get a burger, so this is their Terry burger patty. I like that it's not too big, so you don't spoil or ruin your appetite with just a burger. For you subscribers that didn't know, Okazuya is basically very Japanese influence, so a lot of these dishes are gonna be mostly Japanese, but also you get something like this, a Terry hamburger. If you guys haven't seen our full explanation of Okazuya, in that video we also covered the 25 things you must try when visiting Hawaii, so check that video out down in the description below. Terry burger, one of my favorites, going in. Oh, so good. I will give you guys a forewarning though. If it's the first time you're getting a burger patty at a Okazuya, they'll always be on the drier side. That's just inevitable. It's everywhere because they cook it early in the morning in preparation of the lunch rush, the breakfast rush. The secret is to get the Terry burger, so you get the sauce and then you reintroduce the burger patty into the residual sauce. And that's how you enjoy your Terry burger.
The kombumaki was calling my name, you guys. And the great thing about Okazuya is a lot of times these dishes are not really easy or accessible for me to cook myself. So I love getting things that I necessarily won't cook at home or that I hardly get to eat. Kombumaki is one of them. I rarely get to eat this. Sometimes they'll have it at the supermarket during like New Year's, but other than that, only at Okazuya I can get this. So you guys know I had to get it. Cheers. The pork, I think that's gobo actually, not daikon. Nice crunch, nice braised soy flavor, hint of that seaweed. I love anything nori, kombu. This just touches my heart. It's so good. And as Felix mentioned, I have to eat some of the butterfish. Butterfish is so classic. Oh wow, look how flaky. You can see the nice fishy oil seeping out of that. Cheers. So much flavor in the butterfish. Oh my goodness. It just reminds me of like a Japanese bento, or in Japan for breakfast, they usually have butterfish. In Nuuanu Okazuya, they had so much selection. It was so hard for us to narrow down this little plate. So let us know what you typically like to eat at Okazuyas. We'd love to try out your suggestions. But guys, we have a lot more historic, old school eats to show you today. So let's go to the next spot. Our next spot is here in Kalihi. We are at an iconic mochi spot, been around since 1921, and it is called Nisshodo. But locals, they usually put the S on the end, so Nisshodos. It was founded by the owner, Asataro Hidao. He came around 90 years ago from Hiroshima, Japan, and started this little mochi spot. And it has been thriving ever since. Locals, you guys know, any birthdays, weddings, yakudoshi, everyone always orders Nisshodos. Whenever locals think of mochi, we always think about this spot.
Coconut, green tea, red bean, sumami. The yellow is peanut butter. The green is melona, lilikoy, and lychee. And this is our best seller, this one.
We ended up coming to a park to eat our lovely mochi. If you guys are from Hawaii, you guys know Kalihi right now is just really crazy because of all the construction. So we had to leave and go somewhere else to eat this. I'm so excited. Nisshodo is very, 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 very known for this chichidango in particular. If you go to any potluck, big celebration parties, you will definitely see one of these. Here we have the original flavors, and then this is the kinako chichidango. Kinako is basically like roasted soybean powder. And then here are the flavored mochis. The kind lady that was working, that helped us, did say what all of the mochi was. She named every single one and told us what they were, but I already forgot.
So we're gonna play mochi roulette.
Mochi roulette, yes. I'm just gonna go for the pink because I like pink. It's just a plain.
Is that azuki then?
This is plain azuki bean mochi. Azuki bean is red bean paste. It has a sweet flavor, a little nutty, very traditional Japanese flavor. Now I'm gonna go for the chichidango with the kinako. The chichidango is just superior, you guys. Oh my goodness. Nice and sweet, nice and gelatinous. A little hint of nuttiness from that roasted soybean powder. Nisshodo is a great place, especially if you're celebrating something. You want to bring something special to a party, a potluck. It's a great place to just pick up some chichidango, good to go. Everyone will be happy because they know how special these chichidangos are. But not only are they known for chichidango, they're also known for manju. Manju is kind of like a pastry, but on the inside there's filling. It could either be azuki bean. In Hawaii, a lot of places use lima bean. And this is a baked variant as well. You can see it's nice and golden on the top. Not gonna lie, when you think of manju, I normally think of like really old school, sometimes dry, but no, you guys, this is so nice and moist and flaky. The lima filling is just so good. This will go perfect with like a little cup of green tea or in the morning with coffee. Very traditional and very delicious. We will see you guys at our next old school spot.
This next spot is a very local icon. We often take our first-time friends that are visiting here. We're here at Alicia's Market. This is a quintessential one-stop shop convenience store, originally and still mom and pop owned. Oh, I didn't even know they have roast duck on Saturdays.
You want some hot mustard to go with the roast pork?
Yeah, sure.
A lot of YouTube videos now.
Hey, thanks, man.
Good.
Appreciate it. When did you guys reopen this spot?
Monday. Yeah.
Oh, perfect
we were
timing
just here
then.
before.
Thank you.
Alicia's Market, originally owned by the Cam family, still owned and run till this very day by the same family. We met Brad and Chris, the grandsons, very awesome people. They're known for their poke and Chinese barbecue meats. This is my go-to order here at Alicia's. I love to get the meat poke bowl, which is one choice of meat. I got roast pork, and of course my poke of choice, spicy ahi. And I love their spicy ahi because it's different from the other spicy ahis offered around the island. As you can see, there is no mayo. This is very original, very simple and delicious. The pork as well, one of my favorites to get. Crispy, roasted Chinese roast pork. Going in for the roast pork first. Oh man, how I've missed getting the roast pork here. I'm sorry, I need another bite. I love the crunch of the crispy pork skin. I love the flavors of the Chinese 5-spice. Nicely marinated, seasoned. It's not overly salty or anything. Let's get into the ahi poke. Look how translucent and fresh these cubes of ahi are. Oh, it's just one of my favorite spicy ahis, hands down. It's not mayo-y, so if you're not in the mood for something heavy, their spicy ahi is very delicious. Hint of sweetness, spicy but not burn your mouth spice. It just pairs perfectly with the roast pork because the roast pork is crispy, salty, the spicy ahi fresh, cooling. This just all goes so well together. Trust me, do this combo. And another pro tip when trying out Alicia's, you gotta get their potato mac, guys. This is one of my favorite mac salads on the island. It's simple potato mac salad, but they have imitation crab in it. If not, you can always just stop by for musubi, a drink, a slush. I love Alicia's because they feature other local businesses. This slush is featuring Harder's Syrup, which is also a local business. So support local that support other locals, right? And guys, please check them out because they just re-expanded. Sadly, there was a fire a couple years back that took out the original spot, but now they finished renovating. They're back in the original location, expanded, and they just reopened this past November. So check them out, guys. New renovated interior, same awesome, great food.
We are here at this iconic diner in the Pearl Ridge, Aiea area. We're here at Anna Miller's. It's been here in Hawaii since 1973. And fun fact, this is actually the very last Anna Miller's in the whole entire world. And we're lucky to have it here in Hawaii. It's a very iconic diner. They're known for their breakfast and their pies.
Yeah. All right, so today I got their breakfast special, fried rice Loco Moco. Two of my favorite things in a bowl. Of course, egg of choice over easy. That's the only way to get it, folks. It is steaming, freshly prepared, straight out of the kitchen. This is the local breakfast of champions. I gotta blow on this. I don't want to burn my mouth. That gravy is really good. I didn't get any burger patty, so let me try it again. Okay, got some of the burger patty now. Oh no, that gravy on the first bite was delicious with that creamy egg yolk. All right, first proper bite now. I will say the fried rice is nothing to write home about, but that gravy with the patty, amazing. The gravy is a rich, dark gravy patty. A little on the tougher side, but nice beef flavor. Oh man, Loco Moco for breakfast, sign me up.
And you guys, of course, we have the Vons with us. She's off duty today. She just wants to enjoy her breakfast, so we won't be badgering her too much. The star of the show here, of course, is the pies. You guys all know Anna Miller's is known for their pies, so I wanted to go with a simple breakfast. This is the Big Breakfast Meat Sampler. It's quite a mouthful, you guys. You get a choice of starch. I got hash brown, 3 eggs your way. I did over easy, 2 links, 2 Portuguese sausage, spam, and 2 pieces of nice crispy thin bacon. Going in, nice and crispy, nice scrumptious bite, Portuguese sausage, egg, hash brown. This is a big hefty bite. Cheers. Can't go wrong with breakfast here, you guys. We hardly ever get to eat this kind of hearty breakfast. And guys, stay tuned because there's a lot of pies on the menu. There's even some specialty ones this month. Stay tuned for the star of the show.
Vaughn got chicken fried steak.
Oh, good. Classic. Can't go wrong.
A must order, in my opinion, at Anna Miller's is the apple pie a la mode. Guys, do yourselves a favor, get this original classic and ask for it reheated, warmed up, and please enjoy it while the pie is still hot and the ice cream is still cold. Oh, I can already smell the spiced apples in here. I'm just going in. Nice flaky pie crust, generous chunks of apple. I'm going for the 1-2 combo, so I'm gonna take a bite of this and then immediately follow it up with the ice cream to cool myself down. Oh, whoa.
It smells so good, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on. This is so good. I mean, American classic. It just goes so well any time of the year, whether it's fall, the holiday season, summer, you name it. This pie is a year-round favorite and my personal favorite as well.
The next thing we got is an Anna Miller's classic. This is the strawberry tart. They are known for the strawberry pie. It is normally a very huge slice, but I ended up getting the small tart. This is great because it's kind of like a one-person portion. You have the strawberries on the inside, the whipped cream, the nice pie crust. The custard and the whipped cream, nice and creamy, gives it that creamy element. The fresh strawberries on the top, nice and tart, yet sweet. And the pie crust is so flaky, so buttery. This is my kind of pie right here.
I didn't even know there was custard.
If you guys haven't tried the Anna Miller's here in Hawaii, come here for their pies, come here for their breakfast, but mainly, of course, their pies. They do have seasonal pies as well. Our next spot is here in Kapahulu, in my hometown, born and raised Kapahulu girl, right here. We're here at the iconic Leonard's Bakery since 1952, and they've actually been in this original location since 1957. They also have a certificate, a plaque, indicating the historic significance of this spot. It's right here, guys. So far, I think we've only seen this at Jane's Fountain. And if you guys want to see our full series of some of the oldest restaurants, drive-ins, plate lunch spots, we have a playlist down below. Make sure you check it out. We have tons and tons of historic spots that you might want to check out on your next vacation. All right, you guys, so we got the original, the classic straight sugar malasada. If you guys don't know what a malasada is, it is basically a Portuguese-style donut. It was brought by the Portuguese plantation workers back during the plantation era, and it's become a very popular and iconic donut ever since. So here at Leonard's, you queue in the line inside, you order inside, they freshly make your malasada, they call your number at the door, and then you pick up your fresh, hot malasadas. Pro tip, if you do want to order ahead, you can through their online service and just go straight to the pickup window. I do believe there's a minimum. The link to their site and more info is down in the description, so you can check it out there. My personal favorite thing to get here at Leonard's Bakery is their sugar malasada. Felix loves the cinnamon malasada, so that's the one he got. Oh gosh, you guys, this is so plump and fluffy. Ooh, you guys, it is piping hot. Ow. Nice hot fresh malasada. Cheers. Nothing beats a fresh hot malasada. The inside is nice and pillowy while the outside has a nice crispy crunch from the sugar. The outside coating is nice and crispy, crunchy. Even though it is covered with sugar, it's not super sweet. Perfect for any potluck, perfect for any beach party. Usually if you go to any beach potluck, you will see Leonard's at the table, and it is located really close to Waikiki. So if you're looking for something to just take on the go, take to the beach, have a nice little treat, this is the perfect spot.
All right, Foodie Ohana, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode on Hawaii's oldest eateries. We do have a whole series covering those, so check out the description down below. You won't regret it.
Thank you guys so much for coming along on today's foodie adventure. We are so fortunate we are able to show you guys some old school spots that still need love. Let's continue to support these old school local businesses. If you like this type of content, you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that like button, and if you have not already, come and join our Foodie Ohana by clicking subscribe down below, and we will see you on our next foodie adventure.
All right, Foodie Ohana, until the next foodie adventure, explore your inner foodie. Peace out.
Bye guys.
For our UK subscribers, this might look like a deviled egg.
Scottish egg. When you're, or like if you're,
For you Furio Hana members that doesn't, what?
So let us know what you typically.
The plane's flying, everyone's crying. I don't know, I'm a bad rapper. Founded by Asaha Ataru.
Beep. Okay.
American flavored.
Cheers.
Oh man, this just us.
They even have a plaque of sweet. You get. And it is called Nisshodos. Oh.
So
And it
local.
is- Huh? What?
Only locals put the S after. And guys, please check them out.
They even have a certificate, a plaque